Question 21. Barbara tosses a biased coin 30 times. She gets 25 heads. She says that the probability of getting heads is 5/6. How would she make this probability more accurate? The first thing we should talk about here is the fact that this is a biased coin. Okay, so if it was just a normal coin and you were tossing it 30 times, the probability of getting a head is a half, and the probability of getting a tail is a half on a normal coin. So you'd expect it to be half of 30, you'd expect 15 heads, and you would expect tails, half of 30 to be 15 tails. So that's what you'd expect. But the fact that it's 25 heads does seem to indicate that it's a bit of a biased coin. It wouldn't necessarily land on bang on 15 heads and 15 tails. You might get more heads than tails, or you might get more tails than heads. But 25 heads does seem to indicate that it's a biased coin. So when she's getting 5/6, she's just simplifying the fraction 25 out of 30. Both of these divide by 5. So 5 into 25 is 5, 5 into 30 is 6. That's where she's getting a 5/6 from. But to make it more accurate, to get a more accurate picture of exactly how biased this coin is, she simply would have to toss the coin more times. And it's the same with any mathematical experiment or any scientific experiment. The more times you do it, and the more results and the more data you have collected, the more accurate your experiment and the more accurate your conclusion would be. So the simple answer to that is she needs to do the experiment more times.